In this video, we're going to show you how to change or add a throttle. In order to do that, you're going to need 3 tools. The first is 2.5 Allen key, second is 3, and the third is number 4. The first step is to remove the grip. For that, you need a 2.5. What I do is I first loosen the one end. There we go. Always lefty-loosey. And the other one on both ends. And as you're pulling the grip off, remember that there's a plug on the end that's going to pop out. The next step is to remove the shifter. And for that, you need a number 3 Allen key. And you'll see where you stick it in just on the other underside. Again, turn it lefty-loosey until it's nice and loose. And you'll feel it kind of move in your hand. And then you just slowly pull it out. And to do that, you're going to have to unzip the cables here all the way off till the very end. And be careful of the round plastic piece so you don't lose it. The next step is to remove the brake lever. In order to do that, you have to loosen both screws. There's one on top and one below. And again, lefty-loosey. And the bottom. Once it's loose, but not all the way loose, just loose enough so you could slide it off the handlebar. Then you just pull it off the bar and let it hang. Lastly, you can remove the throttle. For that, you'll need a number 2.5. And to find the screw, it's on the front side of the handlebar, just directly in the middle. Again, lefty-loosey, a few turns until you feel that it's loose. And then just slide it off the handlebar. And then to take it off, you just unsnap the plug and play that it's connected to. It snaps right off, the orange one. To put the new one on, what you must do is line up the holes. You'll see on each side, it fits perfectly together. The way I do it is I line up on this one and make sure that this line is aligned with the hole just at the top there, like so. Then you just snap it right back into place, slide it onto the handlebar, making sure that the throttle is closest to you when you're sitting on the bike and underneath. Slide it on, almost to where the handlebar bends a little bit. And then take your number 2.5, tighten it, righty-tighty. I normally tighten it just enough so it stays in place, but not all the way until I put all the pieces in place so I can make sure that everything's lined up perfectly in alignment with the left side of the handlebar. Next step is to replace the brake lever. Just slide it back on and make sure that it goes all the way flush up against the throttle, like so. And then you take your number 4, tighten just a little bit, the top screw and the bottom screw, just like that, so it can still move around. Next, you put the shifter back on, and it goes above the brake lever when you slide it on, like so. And that should be also flush up against the brake lever. Take your number 3 and tighten it just a little bit so it can still move around. Again, always righty-tighty. Replace the plastic spacer back where it was. And then lastly, you grab the grip and slide that back on. Again, flush up against the shifter. And with your number 2.5, tighten both sides, left, right. Take your plunger, stick it back into the hole. And then what I always do is I take the left side, right side, and compare it to make sure that everything is nice and tidy, perfectly even, and everything flush up against each other, pushing inward, like so. Okay, throttle's in place, brake lever's in place, everything looks perfectly even. And then all that's left to do is just tighten everything so it doesn't move when you go off-road. That's tight. Tight. Number 3. Done. Number 4. Upper and lower. Almost there. And lastly, the throttle, because you don't want that moving out of place when you're flying high. And there we go. We're all set.